Good morning. My name is Catrin Thorman. I'm from Center of the American Experiment in Minnesota. I'm honored to stand with you today and celebrate what is taking place inside the Supreme Court. I was not paid to be here. I am not a wealthy special interest to launch an attack on workers. I'm here to support workers as a woman, as a professional, and as a citizen to use my voice to say that all workers deserve the same freedoms. Freedom is defined as the right or power to act, speak, or think as one wants without hindrance or restraint. But this definition does us no good if we all cannot practice it. That's right. Which is why we are here today, standing up for the freedom of all government employees to exercise the same rights as every other person in this country. The rights to free speech and freedom of association, rights that have been restrained for 40 years. Restoring these rights and giving all public employees a voice and a choice should not be a divisive issue. Government workers should be empowered to make choices for themselves, not silenced for pushing back against the status quo. Silencing these voices does not support worker freedom. It stifles it. The power to say no to a union is just as important as the power to say yes to one. Mark Janus is fighting for this choice, not only for himself, but for millions of public employees who choose to serve others every day as civil servants. The work they do is not always appreciated or recognized as it should be, but they still choose to do it because they know they play a vital role in serving their communities. They diligently go to work on our behalf as public school teachers like Rebecca Friedrichs, Aaron Benner, several of my family members, as firefighters like my cousin, as home care workers like my sister, and as child support specialists like Mark Janus. They chose this line of work because it matters to them, but they did not choose the stipulations that are attached to do this type of work. They just want to serve their communities. Millions of public servants like Mark are required to pay fees to a government union they do not support and did not vote for as a precondition of employment. If they don't continue paying their hard-earned money to advance politics that conflict with their beliefs, they could lose their job. They have no voice or choice under this stipulation. As I mentioned earlier, today is about true worker freedom. Freedom for all public employees to choose whatever is best for themselves and their families. If you feel the union best represents you and serves your needs, keep your union membership. I want that choice for everyone. However, that decision should not be made for every government employee. One size does not fit all, and there's another choice that needs to be respected as well. The decision to just focus on your career in public service without being forced to pay money to government unions. If all else I said is forgotten, please remember this. Freedom is not forced, and it is not one-sided. At the heart of this case is employee freedom for all, and it is time to put it into practice. Thank you.
Stand with workers. Stand with workers. Stand with